Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamika. This is Library of Tomes, where I talk to you about all the bookish things going on in my life. Today, we are not talking about the bookish things going on in my life. Today, I'm going to be doing a quarterly favorites. This is a more general lifestyle type of favorites video. This is not specifically to books or anything like that. I actually don't have any books on this list, but I wanted to go over some things that I have been loving lately, just things that I have just really loved, that I have been kind of obsessed with, that kind of gives you all another look into my life outside of the books that I read. So I'm going to talk about some things that I've loved in the last 3 months. So if you all know, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram or not, but me and my friend Megan, which is This Past Romance, if you didn't know, we went on a road trip, and I have some things in the works, so I can't tell you some things, but we went on a road trip and she made me listen to Sobrock by John Mayer, which, if you didn't know, that came out recently. That is her favorite artist. She loves John Mayer. And apparently now I'm in love with John Mayer too, because I have listened to Sobrock on repeat for a week and a half. I have listened to this album probably 10 times, and I am not even a John Mayer fan. I am absolutely in love with this album. It is literally one of the most beautiful things that I've ever experienced in my entire life. I quite literally have listened to Why You No Love Me so many times that I now am just like, why you no love me all the time to Megan, because it's just, I'm so addicted to this album. It is so good. It has become a severe comfort for me. It's a comfort listen. When my anxiety was bad at work this week, I was just like, Sobrock, thank you, Sobrock. So no audiobook listening has happened because I've just been addicted to Sobrock. This album is really good. I'm not gonna bore you all a ton by talking about Sobrock, because I know that you all can't listen to it. I can't play it for you. I can't show it to you. I can just tell you, please go listen to Sobrock. It is absolutely so good. My favorite songs on there right now are New Light and Why You No Love Me. Obviously, those are two of my favorites. I absolutely love this album though. Megan described it as the feeling after a heartbreak, or the healing after a heartbreak, and I would agree with her. That is absolutely what this is, and it is such a beautiful album. Like, this album is so good. It has shown me why Megan likes John Mayer so much. It was really good. It was really good. Okay, so, and I know you all know that this is coming. This is the only beauty product that I have, and it's my black lipstick from MAC, which I know you all know this lipstick. I use it all the time. It's literally a liquid lipstick from MAC. It's called Caviar, and I love this. I was like, I'm not gonna spend $20 on a lipstick. I'm just not spending $20 on a black lipstick, because black lipsticks are so hard. But I've had 3 now, and the first 2, I was like, I love black lipstick, but it is like, this is not working. This lipstick looks horrible. So it was either the lipstick looked really patchy, or it would come off everywhere and it would bleed all over my mouth, and it just looked really bad. So I would be able to wear it for like 1 video, and then it was everywhere. So I decided to get this one. I said, you know what, I'll just spend the money on it. I'll see if I like it, because the one that I was gonna get was the Maybelline one that Izzy has, and it was only $10, but it was sold out everywhere. And I said, I gotta get a black lipstick because this is not working for me. So I ended up picking up this one. Best decision I ever made. This is the most beautiful lipstick ever. I am just in love with it. It has this applicator. It looks so good. It feels so good on your lips. It's not drying. It looks so good. It is hard to get off, I will say, but like, all dark lipsticks are hard to get off. It's just kind of part of it whenever you wear dark lipsticks. But I love this. It was so good. It's so amazing. One of my favorite things ever. If you want a black lipstick, I do recommend this one. If you are going to wear dark lipstick, if you're gonna wear a black lipstick, buy this. If you're not, wait for the Maybelline to come back in. But I wear this thing so much that I wear this at least 3 times a week, whether that's just like to film, or to make TikToks, or, you know, to take some pictures, or if it's like I'm going somewhere. But I do wear this lipstick often. I wear this lipstick anytime I go anywhere that's not work. I wear this lipstick that much, and I get compliments on this lipstick all the time about how good it looks, because this lipstick stays, like, it does not move. It is so good. And because it's me, hello, it's Halloween already. We are in July, and I'm already thinking about Halloween. So I have to tell you that my current obsession is Halloween decor. I have purchased several items, which you all know this. My entire house is decorated like Halloween year round. I like to say that my style is goth. Scary, spooky. I have a spooky aesthetic. That's what I like to call my style. I've been told that I have a creepy aesthetic. It's fun. listen, you can't please everyone. And I'm happy with my creepy aesthetic. So I love that the Halloween decor is out, because I've been buying so many pieces to be in my house year round. So my favorite thing is like plants and spooky. So I'm going to show you a couple of the pieces, but I got this really pretty like rose with a skeleton hand that I set on my counter. It is absolutely beautiful. It has like this like glass over top of it, so it looks super creepy, but like in a very elegant, really pretty way, and I just absolutely love it. I got 2 gargoyles that just sit around the house. They just add a little extra spooky to the house. I got this really beautiful punch bowl that is a skull head, and I am going to put plants in it because I just think it looks so pretty with plants in it, because I did see someone add plants to it, and it worked so well, and I cannot wait to do that. I have to find a plant that I like so that I can sit it in there, but I love it. It sits in my kitchen. It's so pretty. I've gotten so many good Halloween decorations, specifically from At Home, and then I also ordered some things from Bath & Body Works because they did drop their Halloween line. There's a couple things I'm still trying to get a hold of that I can't yet, but I'm very excited. I love the Halloween decors coming out. It's very exciting. Like I said, I'm just trying to decorate my house and get things to put up year round, because I can't not get it while it's out, because I need it all. So very exciting. I'm really loving all the Halloween decor. I'm following Jade the Libra, who posts all the Halloween hunting things, so she is posting where she's getting everything. There are so many things that I need to get from At Home still. There are like a ton of kitchen things that I want, and a ton of like just other things that I have my eye on that are Halloween and like scary movie related, because like if you all didn't know, I love scary movies. Like I love scary movies almost as much as I love romance books. So it's like my other love is like scary movies and just horror and creepy and Halloween. It's just so much fun, and I just love it, and I love being able to have the creepy stuff in my house all the time. So I'm very excited about all of the Halloween decor that is coming out, and I'm very excited that I am able to finally start decorating my house and like making it like mine. It's really exciting, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to like be able to show you all in vlogs all the fun stuff that I'm getting, because I am making another trip to the At Home so that I can get some more good. So that is all of the like general stuff. There is more scary movie and scary related things I want to share with you really quickly. My bestie in Alabama, who we're college best friends. I love her with my entire heart and soul. So my bestie got me a Ghostface cup for my birthday, which I absolutely love. Like if you didn't know, I love Ghostface. He's my current obsession. I'm gonna get a tattoo of him at some point in the near future. But I love this cup. It is so cute. It looks just like Megan's Bucky cup, but this one is a Ghostface cup, and I love it. It says what's your favorite scary movie on the back. It's got Ghostface face on the front. It is just really cool, and I really love it. I've been using it constantly. I'm so excited that I have it. 20 out of 10. Super recommend. If you want one, I'll link it down in the comments or down in the description so you can like check it out, but I love this a lot. So I'm going to tell you about the movies that I have been watching. I'm only going to tell you a couple just because I have been watching a lot of movies, and I'm going to tell you about one TV show. So first of all, the Creepshow TV show is absolutely phenomenal. If you have Shudder at all, it is available on Shudder. It's an original. It is so good. It's so good. It's based off of like some comics, and it's like a horror anthology series, and it's shorter like episodes, and there's like I'm pretty sure there's like 2 stories in like 1 episode. But it is so interesting and so good. I absolutely fell in love with this. I actually bought the original movie that they made because I was so addicted to the TV show. The TV show is absolutely phenomenal, and I really recommend it. It is like it's literally scary movie anthologies, and it's just really good. I absolutely loved it because it was like Goosebumps for adults. That's how I would describe it. It is like Goosebumps for adults. It kind of reminded me of like a mix of like Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark and Goosebumps, but like for adults, and that's what I really loved about it. So I really recommend that TV show. If you have Shudder, check it out. It is so good. I absolutely love Shudder. I freaking love it. I talk about it all the time with my friends. I'm just like, hey, y'all gotta get Shudder. It's really good. So I love Shudder. I loved Creepshow. It was great. I also watched Fear Street, the 3-part series. This was the collection that Netflix did. This is an original series. So it's in a 3-part series. That series was great. It was so good. It's about this these two towns, Shadyville and Sunnyvale, and there's a curse essentially happening on one of those towns. So the curse goes that there was a witch who put a curse on the town and like makes a person in Shadyville go crazy every so many years and commit mass murder essentially. And we're following a couple teenagers who end up getting caught up in all of it and are trying to figure out what's going on. It's basic like teen horror movie, but like in the best way possible. It was really, really good. Like, again, this is a mix of like not scary, but it's a horror movie. It again reminds me a little bit of like Goosebumps for adults. It was very much like not scary, more just like scary elements, and there was some gore in here, but like overall it was mostly fun. There was a relationship in here I was not anticipating, and I was really excited to have it. So know that going in. It was really good. I do recommend you check it out. I love horror movies. If you like horror movies at all though, this was just really cute. It was like a wholesome, cute, scary movie. So also I started rewatching the Scream movies. I watched the first two and these are just as good as they were the first time I watched them. I am very excited to continue watching these movies. I love the Scream movies. They are some of my favorite movies. And they're standing the test of time with me. I'm very, very excited to actually collect these at some point. I did start my horror movie collection, which I guess that's part of my favorites too. I finally started my horror movie collection. I do have a decent little collection going now. I am very, very excited about it. I love the Scream movies. This was such a good watch. I forgot how these movies do not take themselves seriously at all, and I love that. Like, they are constantly poking fun at themselves and making fun of it. So basically we follow Sidney Prescott. If you have not watched Scream, I'm gonna be shocked. We're following Sidney Prescott, and she is the ultimate final girl. This poor girl lost her mom, her dad goes missing, and like her and her boyfriend are like on the rocks because her boyfriend's dad is the one that murdered her mother. And it's just like a whole situation. It's a lot. It's great, but it's really funny. It is ridiculous. And like she's being chased by a killer who's Ghostface. I don't know how to explain the Scream movies, but I freaking love Matthew Lillard in this movie. I freaking love Matthew Lillard as Stu. He is great. I love him. Go watch the Scream movies if you've not watched them. They're just such good movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like these are just like, they're classics for a reason? These are classics for a reason. I stand by it. So my favorite franchise ever is Saw, the Saw franchise, and I freaking love these movies, right? I love them so, so much. And I did watch the Book of Saw. So Spiral, the Book of Saw, that has Chris Rock in it, the new one that just came out. And I did watch it, and I was disappointed at the beginning because I went in expecting a Saw movie. Like, I went in expecting guts and gore, right? And that's not what you're gonna get out of this movie. This is more of a slow burn detective mystery kind of story with taking a new approach on the original concept. And I actually really liked it now looking back at it. Originally I was disappointed, but again, that was because I was going in expecting guts and gore. And if you go into this movie expecting guts and gore, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be pleasantly surprised. The only issue I would say is I didn't guess who the killer was. Everyone else guessed who's the killer in this situation. I didn't. I was like, this is not obvious at all. I'm confused. I didn't love the reveal, but I also wasn't confused by it. Like, I wasn't like, oh, I knew that. So this was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed watching this movie. I was able to go to the movie theater. That is my favorite experience that I've had recently. Like, I was literally able to like go to the movies. Me and my sister went, and we actually marathoned all of the Saw movies. That way she could go with me, because she had only watched up to like number 3. So we watched 4 through 8. And then the next day we went and watched the new Saw movie. So that was like a fun experience too. I love the Saw movies, and I love this franchise so much. I'm so excited that we are getting more content, even if it is like not in the complete direction that the other franchise was in, but I'm just really excited for it regardless. So I'm really happy to get more Saw content. So all the Saw content is like my favorite thing that's happened this quarter. So all right, so those are all of my favorite things for the second quarter of the year. I cannot believe we're already in the third quarter, or that we're gonna be in the third quarter, or are we in the I don't know what quarter we're in. I can't believe that the third quarter is either fast approaching or is over. I think we're in the third quarter right now. Holy shit. Anyway, I'm so excited about all these things. I cannot wait to tell you all about the things next quarter that I've loved, and I will chat with y'all in my next video. If you all want anything in particular, let me know down in the comments. If you're still here, about the things that you would like to see my favorite things about. Like if you don't want to know about the movies, I'll be like, okay, cool, I won't tell you about all my favorite movies. So if you're still here, leave me like a CD emoji. Is that a CD emoji or is it a DVD? I don't know. Leave me some type of movie related emoji, and I will chat with y'all in my next video. Bye everyone.